of rundown homes in Spokane's West Central neighborhood are on the way to becoming low-income housing. The Spokane Police Department announced earlier this week they're making progress towards turning 5 abandoned homes into safe, affordable housing. In the past 2 years, the condition of those homes has gotten dramatically worse, becoming a nuisance to the neighborhood. Our Nikki Torres spoke with a woman who lives right next door to one of those homes. Nikki, this has not been the easiest living situation for her.
No, so this comes as a relief knowing that there's going to be change. Some people will remember these 5 houses. They were originally on Maple and Ash, but then they were moved when Mega Car Wash was built. Now that was 2 years ago, and coincidentally, the issues that she was talking about have been happening over the past 2 years.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers would say. Perfect for a drive.
Can you help me?
Or a yard sale. Only in West Central, there are a handful of homes causing a bit of an eyesore, among other issues, including this one.
It's been chaotic because there's always people, there's always something left behind that we're having to pick up.
Beyond just looking at it, try living next to it.
Every couple days, every day, there's always somebody over there, or you see somebody just dumping something.
This house was moved here a couple years ago and almost immediately turned into a nuisance for this neighborhood.
It just turned into like people constantly walking over on the side. And so we'd be like, well, there's somebody out there.
And it's a pretty chronic issue ever since for this woman and her family who live right next door.
Especially during the summertime, I think people just kind of like camp out in there. We've heard music a couple different times. Pretty late.
The house started drawing squatters, and this woman has even heard of needles being found.
Kind of sad, but I mean, when something's left like that, it's kind of a natural thing for people to just take over.
And this is just one of 5 homes. This one and another on Boone, one on Maxwell, and 2 more on Sharp.
Building official declared them to be abandoned, substandard, unfit for human habitation.
Because of all of the above reasons, the houses were ordered demolished. But if they did that,
the cost of the demolition get attached to those vacant lots. The structures have already been moved and new foundations have been poured, so we don't want to undo the work that's already been done.
For the people heading this project, they say it's a practical way of turning a negative into a positive.
That's going to make a healthier, safer neighborhood.
Hopefully returning to what was once a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's really nice that it's going to be taken care of, because it's sad to see that there's so many places that are vacant when there are families that need somewhere to stay.
There is still more work to be done behind the scenes before we start seeing any movement. The owner of these houses is still looking to partner with some nonprofits. Once that happens, then we can start seeing some people start to work on fixing up these homes. Reporting live in Spokane, I'm Nikki Torres, KXLY 4 News.